My name is Suzette Geminiano, the marketing head of Hotel Sogo. We drew the inspiration of concept rooms through the concept cars. If you have seen the concept cars shown in different auto shows, car shows, these are the introduction of the new innovation, new technology ideas of the cars. Same concept that we did with concept rooms. The AI concept rooms of Sogo is our introductory of our AI or IoT technology. The IoT is Internet of Things. So this is the concept rooms of Hotel Sogo is being shown to the public, the new innovation of Hotel Sogo. We are actually showing the futuristic idea or what we call the future of hotels, where this is being operated by internet with AI technology, artificial intelligence. First, it improves the convenience. The way that they will operate the amenities inside the room will be voice command or voice controlled. This is also the way that they will operate the amenities inside the room. Just say, computer, dim the lights. Computer, bedside lamp on. It also gives the satisfaction of personalizing their experience inside the room. If they want to watch their favorite movie, they can just computer, TV on, or romantic movies. Then the TV will be going to that channel. Another thing, if they want to close and open the curtains, computer curtains open. They just have a voice controlled command inside the room. That's one. Second, because we have our self check-in kiosk, which produced its own key card for their rooms. So the QR code that is being generated in that self check-in kiosk is the key to their rooms. So that itself is already a convenient thing. They don't have to wait. They have their own check-in schedule. Another thing is the experience of body drying. We have this automatic body dryer. So instead of using towels and drying themselves, they can use that. So basically, everything inside the room of the AI concept room is automated and voice controlled. So that makes them convenient. Well, the voice command console do not have a name. We just say computer. But our virtual concierge or our virtual assistant's name is AIKO. AI for artificial intelligence and ko is because it's ours. It's our personal virtual assistant. Currently, we have here in Malate, Davao, Fairview, and Pampanga, Mexico. Well, for how much? I really can't tell. It's kind of confidential because there are some arrangements with this. So I cannot say even it's for ballpark figure, but it's actually just a percentage, I guess, 40% additional to a regular room. Well, frankly, yes, we are experiencing challenges, most especially with the internet connection. What we experience here in the Philippines, even if our technology or our equipment are really high tech, as we say, but the internet connection or the provider of that internet is insufficient or somehow defective, the blame is on the equipment. If you are experiencing the same, that would be a challenge. Say, we have internet flaw connection, and then they say, hindi naman gumagana yung automatic body dryer. But the truth of the matter is, it is the connection that is the problem. It's a big challenge. Why? Because it may, the people or the user may blame the equipment or the technology, whereas the problem is just the internet connection. Even if we give a high number of bandwidth, but if sometimes the signal of the provider is not that well, then we will be receiving all the blame. It's the technology who's to be blamed. Aside from that, of course, some of the equipment there, like the robot, it has its own technology limitation. It can go up the stairs. So it can only guide our guests in a straight floor. So people may, of course, will say, oh, nag-robot pa kayo, hindi naman kami nahahatid from the stairs into the elevator. But it's basically, it's not their fault, it's not the technology's fault, but there are also technology limitations for every equipment. It is only about two rooms in each branch that I mentioned. But as I've said, it's more of a showroom because it's a concept room. Nonetheless, it would depend on how the guest will accept it, how they will share their experience, and if there will be a high demand, most likely there will be an added number of rooms. Yes, and we're even adding some features also for that AI tech rooms, but not for now. This is just the phase one, but there are plans of having conversing virtual assistant. Like when you get in, somebody or the virtual assistant will ask what they need, but that would be on the next phase. We launched the idea February, but the experience, we opened the rooms in March. Okay. Since then, when our guests have experienced the room, they have some experience the connection problem with the internet. Some, the problem or the challenge that we had experienced are the guests themselves. Because they are scared of trying, they still wanted a live person who will help them. So like for our self check-in kiosk, there are some guests who would want them to be assisted physically. So we have not achieved yet the full Internet of Things or AI assistant. Guests still wants to have someone who will be assisting them manipulating or operating those stuff like the Valerio because it's new to their experience, I guess. First time to use such kind of room, so they want them to be assisted with a live person. Surprisingly, most especially in Davao, they are very excited. And the only problem what we had there is the internet connection. But with the guests who would want to be assisted, they're very much excited using it alone without assistance. Well, it's such a surprise because we were expecting that live person assistance will be more in the province than of here in Manila. But as I've said, very minimal experience with guests wanting live person assistance. Well, Hotel Sogo's primary concern is the privacy of our guests. So it has been even improved. First, they don't have to speak with a person over the counter. They just have to check themselves in through the machine. They don't have to get the keys because that machine produces a QR code which will be the key to their, and there is no other person who will assist them to their room because we have our Autobot room guide. So it has been more observed in this AI concept room, the privacy. Because actually, the first goal of having a concept room is to be the first hotel who can give this technology. We want the people to know that Hotel Sogo is not stopping in researching, developing new innovation, new ideas, and new technology. And we wanted that to happen the soonest. Well, since one of our project or one of our target is to expand more, I believe after 5 years, if this really pushes through, maybe we have 100 branches already. Hotel Sogo have 100 branches in 5 years. That is the target. And having more AI concept rooms, even more advanced the technology. If we have now 11 Internet of Things or 11 AI operated amenities it would be 20. Because from the time that we conceived this AI concept room, we had added like the automated trash can, and soon there will be the automated bidet, soon there will be, we are really hoping that all the amenities inside the room would be purely automated. So more concept rooms, more themed rooms, more designs. And since we have this standard of renovating every 5 years in all our branches, that would be more futuristic appearance of the hotel. Currently, we have 48 branches, and before the year ends, we will be 50. Maybe on the third quarter of this year, we will be launching 2 more. And we're even searching for more areas. Well, I can't really tell because our branches, most especially the branches that has a drive-in, the drive-in or combination, the standard size is 1,200 square meter. That is the standard. But the biggest branch, I may say, is in Santa Rosa, Laguna, Santolan, here Malate, Quirino, since it's Tarlac, yeah. We have also, Davao also has, but the size per se varies. Like some are square, some are elongated. So, but it's most likely Pampanga, Mexico, one of the biggest. So, the term biggest also varies depending on the design and of the architecture build-up. I would like you guys to meet Sogo AIKO. As I've mentioned earlier, AIKO stands for AI, Artificial Intelligence, Co, because it's ours. So, for now, what it can do is to welcome our guests. AIKO, Sogo AIKO is assisting us with our self-check-in kiosk. For now, it can only welcome the guests, but soon, we are developing that Sogo AIKO will talk to the guests later on. So it's still in process, and we are still developing that, and we are hoping that anything that the guests would want to know will be answered by our AIKO. Okay, now let's go, and this is the self-check-in kiosk. The self-check-in kiosk is where we will be processing the booking of the guests for our AI concept rooms. Okay, this is basically for AI concept rooms. And Sogo AIKO also speaks here, but unfortunately not yet with our hologram. And she's Sogo AIKO in live person or in a person appearance. Now, since as I've said also earlier that each branch has 2 concept rooms, and it is shown here, and you'll have to choose. We will have to fill in the length of stay, number of hours, the time you will be checking in, and the time you'll be checking out. It is also possible to process your check-in through our website. We have our online booking. We can provide the link also for some people who are inquiring through our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Now, we can make your payments through GCash or credit card or cash here. The receipt with the QR code. The QR code is the one that will be used as a key in our keyless entry of our hotel room. So, sample, this is the receipt with the QR code. You can also take a picture because the QR code will be shown in the monitor. You can also take a picture and use your cell phone and that image in opening your door, your hotel room. Okay? So, that's it for the self-check.